Okay, so we keep on hearing about this 2030 agenda, but what is it really about? It's really about people and planet living in harmony with each other. But to do this, we really need to look at three dimensions: the social, the economic, and the nature dimension. But right now, nature is under attack, and it's our very own survival systems on this planet. It's the air we breathe, it's the water we drink, and it's the food we eat. So we've actually lost 60% of animal species since 1970 due to only our activity as humans on this planet. And we've got 1 million of species on the list of extinction. But the good news is that nature is actually one of the accelerating actions as well to achieving the Sustainable Development Goals. So what can we do at the local level?
So at the local level, we see how communities are coming together and working with nature to build sustainable futures. So, for example, in Isabela province in the Philippines, we see how farmers and communities are strengthening their climate resilience by planting trees, because trees improve soil quality, which are a great buffer against droughts and floods, and farmers can also sell their fruits for their livelihoods. So with this ambition at the local level, we need to match it at the global level. So what can we do at the global level?
Well, there's two things. We've got a few targets that have an end date in 2020, and we absolutely need to make sure that the leaders at the summits this year make a decision to continue the ambition for those targets, so that we make sure we maintain the integrity of the 2030 agenda. But then 2020 is also a year with multiple decisions which amount to more than the sum of its parts. We've got decisions on a treaty for high seas, we've got decisions on a global biodiversity framework, and we've got a COP for climate, which will be looking at enhanced national determined contributions, which can have a lot of nature at its core. But without that, we need to have heads of states send a strong political signal. And with that, we want the whole world to stand behind it. We're calling it a New Deal for Nature and People, but in effect, it's about saving ourselves as human species.